This is kind of like a simple question, but I hope you can give me a cool answer. What do you love the most about your career, and particularly, what do you love the most about making music?
This way I can get on a crazy tour in South America. That's what I love the most. No, seriously. The tours? No. Yeah, the tours, but because you guys from Latin America, and it's really crazy, those places when I tour. It's unbelievable. This is my favorite countries to play as a DJ. And I'm just so excited, you know. Do you consider Mexico Latin America? It is, right?
Yeah.
You know, even if it's north, you keep them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Latinos, yeah.
Exactly.
Same blood.
So I was there on tour last week, and it was unbelievable. I got emotional, you know, because on a Tuesday night, you know, I tour so much that sometimes I don't even know where I am, you know. So my agent takes me, drives me to the place, and it's a Tuesday night, you know, it's not a Saturday night. And I say, okay. And that place was so big. I was like, you must be kidding me, right? It was the Azteca Stadium. I'm like, yo, it's Tuesday night. That's impossible. And the place was packed, you know. And the people are crazy. And every time I'm in Latin America, I'm having the best time. So, yeah, I love being in the studio. Of course, you know, this is like a hobby for me, even though I'm seen as a professional producer, but actually I'm just a kid having fun. And it allows me that success to have like the most extraordinary tours. Well, first, currently there's this remix that I did for Snoop. It's called Sweat, and it's been released last week in Europe, and as I was saying, it has a huge start. So I guess they're gonna put it out probably in the rest of the world too. And then in the moment, I'm finishing my album. My album is due to be released at the end of August, I think, if I'm on time. And now I'm supposed to choose right now my first single, and it's a nightmare. So it's terrible. I don't sleep at night. I go crazy. I'm having fights. I'm asking my friends. I'm asking my record companies. They're having fights between them. So I have two potential first singles. One is Florida and Nicki Minaj. It's called Where Them Girls At, and it's a really big record. And it's a #1 record. And there's another one that is called Little Bad Girl that is with Tyler Cruz and Ludacris. And it's also a #1 record. But which one is more #1 than #1? I don't know. One is a little more European maybe, and the other one is a little more American, US, I mean. I don't know. So I cannot really answer because I don't know myself. I wouldn't call my music alternative anymore because it used to be, but now that sound became the mainstream. My sound became the normal pop sound now on the radio. I mean, I was in Los Angeles for 2 months, recording, finishing my album, and the vocal parts, you know. And I was listening to the radio every day, and it was crazy. It was like, that sound is the normal sound of American radio now. So, of course, you know, I cannot call this underground. I cannot call this alternative. It's a new sound, yes, for pop music, you know, but it's mainstream now. It's the new pop music. And the new urban music too, which is interesting, is because I mostly work with urban artists. I don't really like the bubblegum pop music, you know. I like to do that mix between, you know, dance music that could be played in a real, like, you know, a real DJ club without a song, and then add something that is like a serious urban artist, but make it together with a happy feeling that is gonna appeal to everyone and become pop music. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I just had a meeting about this with my record company, and I said to them, my answer, they said, you have to do it, you know. And my answer was like, I don't trust you guys. And they were laughing that I was so honest. That's the thing, is that I would need to find the artist that has the same view that I have. And I don't know enough the artists in Latin America. So I would love to do it. I just have to, because I'm kind of walking on the rope with my music, you know. Like, there's like the underground scene that is there, there's the pop music scene that is there, there's the urban, there's the club, the dance, my DJ career, everything. It's very, like, already it's pretty complicated because I'm keeping everybody happy, you know, but it's a difficult thing because if you go a little bit this way, then, you know, then I'm not credible as a DJ anymore, you know. And if I go like too instrumental, then they wouldn't play my record on the radio. So it's already complicated. Now, working with Latin artists, that's very exciting, but I have to study this seriously because I don't want to find myself in a situation where I work with someone that maybe is a great singer, but maybe I don't know about it, but he made some crazy, cheesy songs, you know. It's very difficult to understand the perception, you know, that people that are in such a different part of the world have from an artist that I don't even know. So I want to do it, but it's going to take me time to study your artists. Well, it makes me feel very good because actually I didn't really change my music so much. It's more the market that changed. So for me, I take this as a victory, you know, that the fact that, you know, it's not only a victory for me, but for my community, you know, the fact that dance music is becoming so big on the mainstream level, that's wonderful, because I always wanted our music to be as big as hip-hop and pop and rock, and I always felt like, why are we not there, you know? And it's happening now. And of course, there's still a very big underground scene, and I love it, you know. I'm gonna use those days in Miami to go dance and you know, listen to underground DJs. I still love this, but I'm doing something different now. You know, that is maybe a little more musical and melodic. But of course, I still love it. But you know, you cannot do always the same thing with your life. Hey, it's David Guetta. Check me out on DX 103.9.